So I'm a year 11 student. I built a water flow controller. So I figured out the core problem was water scarcity, as there are other problems relating to it, and some of the problems are uh, lack of drinking water, hunger, poverty, uh, sanitary issues. And these other problems can also lead to other sub-problems, and those sub-problems lead to other problems. So the main problem is water scarcity. So the solution I've proposed is an IoT-based project that can control the usage of water specifically designed for households. And after my research, I figured out that in household showers are the most water consuming. This product will give you your daily usage, your flow rate and stuff. There are two different modes. There's an automatic mode and a manual mode. So in the automatic mode, if in case the user selects the automatic mode, after the threshold crosses, the water supply will stop. And if it's in the manual mode, then the user gets a notification, like you can see here, it says blink right, water is overflowing, please turn off your tap. And you also get a mobile notification as well. So in the other section or page, it says help and save. So in the graph, you'll get all your information. So if you look at your graph, you'll be able to plan your uh, water bills and budgets for the entire year, comparing it with your previous year of consumption. And the map that's below shows you the nearby locations in which you can go donate. So this can give like emotional connection to the user for the place. So they might even donate more. So I put a map in there. And for the controller, so it's an IoT based project, right? So I wanted the user to know that if the application and the device was connected or not, so they can just see it in the terminal. And according to the Indian users, this tank here can represent the tanks that are there in their houses. So most of the Indian houses have tanks. And the off button here can restart the entire system except the graph area, because every day they can restart it, so they get a new fresh source of data. And the information water conservation is like a website in my research that I found out. So I put their link there so other people can also learn about what are the ways they're wasting water and how they can possibly save it. And the main advantages of this product are like given in an increase in value. So what I technically mean by here is the main advantage of the device or the solution is it can directly affect the core problem. And if you see in the perspective of the users, it's mainly they usually want it cost efficient and user friendly. And the other reasons are it affects both local and global, because in the local perspective, the donation that you give can affect not only your place, but different places around the world. Suppose you're in Asia, you donate, and it can also be the donation that's given for Africa or maybe any other country. It's also money saving, because the main idea on how I was going to promote the product was by telling them, if you're going to pay money on the water that you most probably not even using, that's technically you're wasting. So if you're going to save that water, but at the same time you'll also pay your bills, so by buying this product maybe in the next 3 or 4 years, this product is going to be free for you, because the money that you pay in the water bill is going to compensate by the solution. And it also creates awareness. As I told you, I've connected a web page to it, and you get different modes like automatic and manual mode. I also thought of adding like more modes after I did my interview with my customer, like the second time. So this project was this project was done in my year 10, and that was like a basic project where it was just flow sensors and solenoid valves. So I wanted to advance it a little bit more by adding ultrasonic sensors. When I calculated that time, it saved about like 56% of the water that was getting used. And so maybe after adding the ultrasonic sensor part to it, it might even save more. So